and I want everyone watching to do me a favor. Just speak in the comments and hit share today. All right. It is Wednesday morning, and I'm excited about a great day. Everybody just declare today. Just throw it in the comments. It's gonna be a great day. It's gonna It's gonna be a great. Throw that in there. It's gonna be a great day. It is Wednesday morning. Bah! No. It's Wednesday morning. I want you to throw it in the comments. It's going to be a great day. It's going to be a great day. Let me see. I got Clarice. I got Miss Neek. I got Val. I got Nikki. Let me see. I'm sorry. I missed somebody. Tammy, Diamond. Come on. Good morning. It's going to be a great day. I'm excited about everything that God is doing. It is Wednesday morning, and it's been a great week thus far, and I'm excited about tonight. I want you to join us. Everybody watching on this Wednesday, would you hit share? Good morning, Toy Stevens, Mother Diane, Rosalind. Kai, come on, everybody throw it in there. It's going to be a great day. See, if you don't tell your day what to be, you might leave it up to your day to decide itself. And that's where the devil started lying. Come on. It's going to be a great day. Tam, I love you. Okay, everybody, do you know about tonight? Tonight at 7 p.m., I want you to come to Bible study. I want you to press your way, and everyone throw it in the comments, a night of fight. I want you to be there tonight at 7 p.m. Hill Harper is our guest. Of course, you've seen him on many different platforms, many different shows and things of that nature. But tonight, he's going to talk to us about really what's happening in our community. It's going to be the climate of our community tonight at 7 p.m. And I want you to come. Doors open at 6:30. You'll be able to ask questions because let's be honest, it's a lot going on in the world. There's a lot going on in the world and a lot going on in the community, and we need to know about it. And so tonight, I want you to press your way at 7 p.m. Doors open at 6:30. And he's not only going to talk to us about his campaign, but more than just his campaign, he's going to really talk to us about this upcoming election. I don't know if you know, but this is, I hope you're registered to vote. And if you aren't registered to vote, I want you to register to vote as this upcoming election is going to be hey, everybody throw this in like that, an expensive election. What's up, Courtney? An expensive election. This election that we got coming up is the next couple of elections, not just August. A lot of people are thinking about November, but August matters. Good morning, Terry. Good morning. August really matters. And so it's so expensive that if you're focused on November, but you don't respect the responsibility of August, you don't understand how much missing August will cost you, which is why tonight I want you to be here. It's a different forum, but I need you to be present. You need you to be present because we need to understand how this stuff will affect I'm sorry. How this will affect our community. So tonight at 7, I want you to be there. Now I know there are other things going on in Detroit tonight, but those of you that are really trying to impact your future and see what God's using you to create, I want you to pay close attention tonight at 7 p.m. Of course, we're going to ask him questions. You'll be able to be a part of the conversation, and it'll be a necessary thing for you. So I want you to register to vote. If you haven't registered to vote, I think voter registration is something that should be at church on Sunday. I don't know if we already have that. I'll work on that. But if not, okay, I want you to make sure you're registered to vote so that your voice can be heard. All right. But to talk about August 6th and to talk about the upcoming presidential election tonight at 7 p.m., I want you to come and hey, listen to me. I want y'all to work on this like it was a concert. I want you to get all your friends that will be going down there to see Nicki Minaj and Meg Thee Stallion I want you to be there. I want you to be there tonight. Hey, be a grown friend. We always talk about your strong friend and all of that. Be the grown friend that call your friends in the thread and say, hey, we talk about a lot of stupid stuff. Let's show up for something that matters. Courtney said people don't understand that a lot of local government discussions are made in primary election. Local policies matter. That's so true. And I want all of you to be involved in voting. America, I believe, will be torn. I do believe Vice President Harris has a good chance because I have a feeling that things are getting ready to shift in the earth. All right, but I think we're going to be surprised at the outcome. This is going to be a touchy election. It's already historic, but it's going to be a touchy election. And in order for it to do what it's supposed to do, we need you, right? So I need you to vote. I need you to vote. I need you to vote, right? And tonight at 7 p.m., I'm telling you one more time, tonight at 7, Hill Harper's going to be present, and I want you to be there, okay? Good morning, Patrice. Hill Harper will be there at 7 p.m. tonight. Doors open at 6:30. We're going to hear him. We're going to ask him a few questions, as long as they're respectful. We're going to ask a few questions to make sure that we are on the same page. And did you hear we've extended leadership? Can y'all believe this? Every Saturday in August, leadership got so good to us in July. It got so good to us in July that really we kind of shifted it. I know that says every Saturday in July at 9 a.m., but every Saturday at 9 a.m. in the month of August will be leadership. Hey, everybody throw this in the comments. God is stretching me. Now, Pastor, what's different about Saturdays? Saturdays give me an opportunity to go deeper without the consciousness of cameras. That's what it is. Saturday is kind of morphing into a discipleship class. Patrice said, I'm so happy you did that. Yeah, man, I've enjoyed these Saturdays at 9 a.m. and it's from 9 a.m. until 11. And if you haven't made one, I want to challenge you to do that, especially if you're a new member at New Life. I think it's kind of morphing into new members class in a way, right? Where we really get a chance to understand the heart of the ministry, the minister. And so on Saturdays at 9 a.m., I'm going to allow the month of August, okay? The month of August. So from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m., we'll be there. And I want to challenge you to make it your business. You owe it to yourself to come and be stretched on Saturday. You just do. 10 a.m., you can bring your coffee, bring your breakfast. But I mean, like this Saturday is truth that kind of punches you in your face. That's what it is. It's like it's truth. See, the truth. The Bible says you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Truth forces you into freedom, whether you want to be bound or not. You understand? And so on Saturday, there's some necessary, but at the same time, controversial truth that we teach on Saturday that give us a deeper dig into our understanding of Scripture as it relates to God's expectation of our lives. This past Saturday, I think we kind of dealt with a thought that I was introducing, that my enemy or my humanity is not God's enemy. We kind of are able to think things out on Saturdays, stuff that you can't handle in church. Because whether or not you know it, this is an hour, and you can put it in the comments, of critical thinking. What is critical thinking? Okay, all right. And I want to read Ecclesiastes 7 today. Ecclesiastes 7, I want to read it to you. But I think we should just stop by Romans chapter 12. Okay, I'm going to read Ecclesiastes 7. Good morning, Denise Jones. I want you to get this, that the agenda of the enemy is to get you so overwhelmed with your feeling that you never value your thinking. I need everybody to throw it in the comments. Critical thinking. And I know I don't go, I'm going to do better. I'll be telling y'all I'm going to do better with my lives. I don't go live like I should. But everybody right now, I want you to hit share. Everybody watching, I need you to hit share. Every person watching, I want you to hit share, and I want you to hit like. Critical thinking. The enemy doesn't want you to think about it. He wants you to hear about it. He wants you to know about it. He wants you to feel about it, but he does not want you to think about it. Come on, throw it in the comments. Critical thinking. Oh, Shar. Ain't that y'all, Shar don't know no better. Now, Shar done jumped in the comments about, hey, Pastor. No, say hi to me in person. Come on. Linwood Bill, what's up, man of God? I love you. Everybody watching, I want you to hit share. Everybody watching, I want to hit share. Pastor Bill, tonight at 7 o'clock, everybody, at 7 o'clock, I want you to come to service. Now, I know Pastor PJ Morton is having a revival down there at the Aretha, whatever they call it. They fighting over the name of that now. And if you got tickets down there, go on down there. We recording. We'll be live. I keep telling you, my life is not God's enemy. I need you to get that. My life ain't God's enemy. And I want you to stop thinking you're going to miss God if you're living a little bit of life. No. Even if you got to go down to the concert tonight, watch it later. But if you're not at the concert, I want you in the building at 7 p.m. as we deal with this a night of fight. What Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, all of that stuff, man, you got to know what's in front of you. So tonight I want you to make it your way to be there, because critical thinking. The enemy wants you to hear about it. He wants you to feel about it. He wants you to know about it. Because in case you didn't know, information could cause infection. Everything I hear isn't real, but faith comes by hearing. So whatever I hear the most is what my faith develops in, which is why you got to be careful. But I want you to get this. How do I think critically? You got to love the Lord with all your heart and your mind and your soul. Now, I want you to grab Romans chapter 12, because how do we think critically? That I think one of the greatest infections today is information, and one of the greatest disruptions is distraction. Thanks, Pastor B. I see you tonight. Okay, one of the greatest infections is information. And one of your life's greatest disruptions is distraction. Okay, two things I want you to be mindful of: information and distraction. Just because you heard it don't mean it's true. Just because you feel it don't mean it's true. Just because a lot of people saying it doesn't mean it's true. You shall know the truth, and the truth shall what? Make you free. Sometimes, okay, somebody throw this in the comments, okay, and I want you to say it just like I'm telling you. Truth can sometimes be offensive. Now, that don't mean that the truth should always be offensive, but every now and then, truth should sometimes be offensive. Truth is the serum, for information's infection. Just because I feel it don't mean it's real. Everything I feel is not real. I need you to get this as you head into your Wednesday, so that you don't waste a Wednesday wearing your feelings on your shoulders and think that because you had a full out conversation in your head all last night, that's what's going to happen when you get to work. No. Everything I feel is not real. And truth can be offensive because truth disrupts a narrative. Now, truth ain't always got to be offensive. You can speak the truth in love. Now, I want you to get this, because some of y'all, when I say truth can be offensive, say, see, I told these I ain't want to be Bob. No. That's what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. Okay. I want everybody here. Heavy on the sometimes. Truth can sometimes be offensive, but it's not always offensive. Truth, because I don't want you to take pride in that offensive part. I want you to take pride in that sometimes. Truth can, man, telling the truth will get you in a world of trouble. Okay, so everything I feel isn't real. So as you go into this day, I want you to get it. Truth can be offensive. Everything you feel isn't real. Just because you feel it doesn't mean it happened. Just because you heard it don't mean it happened. You better stop making a decision about people based off of what you heard about them. How many of you have ever wasted a good person because of somebody else's opinion? Just throw it in the comments and say, it's been me, Pastor. It's been me. It's been me, Pastor. It's been me. That's why as a pastor, I told the pastor the other day, our aim is not the same. You're trying to fill a building, I'm trying to fill a people. I'm trying to really curate spaces that encourage critical thinking. Some leaders, you got to be dumb to follow them. You got to stop thinking to be a good follower. No. I believe Romans 12 is the responsibility. And because of that, I really want you to identify your life's interruptions. Number one, infection can be information can be an infection. Okay? Information can be an infection. Just because I heard about it, come on, some of y'all talk to me. Have you ever wasted a good person because of what you heard about them? Have you ever handled somebody based off of what somebody said and then later figured out you were talking to the hater the whole time? Because I always want you to get this in the comments. Throw this in the comments. Liars talk first. They're in a rush to tell their story. Mel, good morning. No, have you ever done that? Have you ever done it? Have you ever wasted a good person because of somebody's bad opinion? Information can be an infection. Just because I heard it doesn't mean it's true. Okay? Just because I heard it, it ain't true. Just because I felt it, it ain't true. Sometimes, man, them liars can't wait to let me tell you what. Just a talking, just a liar. Let me, what happened? See, liars are always in a rush to get their version out first. Truth has nothing to prove. The lie never takes a break. It's always covering its tail. The truth, on the contrary, gets good sleep at night. And I want somebody, hey, I was teaching this about Nehemiah. Stop chasing what people say about you. Stop chasing criticism. Criticism comes with being called. And I continue to tell you, people believe in what they say about you. Well, they want to believe that. I'm telling you, kids, I'm like, this got on my nerve. This helps me minister. This helps my flow, Keisha. This helps my flow. God says to me sometimes. This helps my flow. Just get on in there. Now, liars talk first. Whoever talking the most, whoever talking first is probably a liar. And many times, the reason the liar talk first is because they're afraid of who the truth is going to convert. See, a lot of people, you think a lot of people is your friends because you ain't figured them out yet. Okay, now I don't want to go into this. So, hey, open your mouth, shout, just because I heard it doesn't mean it's true. Shout this, shout, just because I know it doesn't mean it's true. What do you mean just because you know it? Information. Do you understand that the same issues we're having in culture today are the same things God warned Adam and Eve of in the Garden of Eden? He said, watch out for that knowledge. That knowledge of good and evil. Because in case you didn't know it, information affects the way you see. Come on, I hear you, Cass. Just because I heard it doesn't mean it's true. But then not only, throw this in the comments, just because I felt it don't mean it's true. A lot of people get bound by what they feel, and they have no idea that what they feel ain't real. You got to get to a place where you bring your thinking with you. I need you to stop going through your life with your feelings. You're going to fumble your future that way. I need you to cultivate critical thinking. So, Pastor, how do I cultivate critical thinking? It is simple. Question your questions and answer your answers. Yeah, information affects the way you see. This is why the moment that Adam and Eve disobeyed God, their eyes were open. They saw too much. because nothing will distract you from what you're called to see than being concerned with everything else that doesn't concern you. Does this make sense to you? No. I want you to get that. I want you to get in your heart that just because you feel it and just because you heard it, it ain't what? That woman, Tasha K, you know that one with the nose that go like this. The big nose. I wish I had it. But Tasha K, that's her name. A few months ago, she attacked one of my covenant friends. Y'all know he's my big brother, Dr. Jamal Harrison Bryant. Ashley, Dr. Jamal Harrison Bryant, that's my big brother. You know, I love him. And there was a young lady he was dating or whatever. And I guess in an attempt to tear her down or tear him down, this woman puts this whole thing together and then accuses him, her, some other preachers, and me in something, watch this, that had no truth to it. I want y'all to get this. I was sitting up here at the house Sunday night. My phone started going crazy. And people's like, you all right? You all right? And I looked up and said, what's going on? And it's come to find out this person, Tasha K, she had made some video. And because she was trying to prove a point about them, she just throws in there, this guy in Detroit, Welton Smith. Now, what is that nose of yours sniffing around in my business for? Sniffing around in my business. And then it hit me like a ton of bricks. I need you to throw this in the comments. People will say anything. They will say anything. I need you to, and I was just sitting up trying to figure out, this woman just said this. I mean, my picture. No, I'm serious. Took my picture. Steph, I'm not lying. Took my picture, put my picture on the thing, put my picture. Hold on, let me see if I still got the nose. I might still have it because I just couldn't believe it. No, seriously, she took my picture, put it up there. Yeah, she did all kind of stuff. And hey, guess what? What made her say it, Pastor? She felt like it. Well, y'all missing this. Y'all are laughing and you're missing the point. I mean, this woman don't put my face on there. She don't put my name on there. She don't put me in the comments, got my people calling me. Pastor, what did you do to make her say that? Nothing. You know why people will say anything? Because the truth is most people will believe anything. Somebody said, it's you spilling your own tea for me. Trust me, I'm the one that made it. Ain't nobody better to spill it. Yeah, no. Come on, Bill. I'm trying to get you to get that. I'm trying to get you to get that. That people will say anything and people will believe anything. Why will people believe anything? Because they want to. What's up, Cynthia? Oh, I'm trying to tell you. So just because you heard it doesn't make it real. Lynch, man, you doing a great work, bud. I saw what you sent me yesterday. You're amazing. Come on, people will say anything. People will believe anything. Watch this. And why they believe it? I need you to throw it in the comment, because they want to. I need you to stop investing so much of yourself and wasting so much of your energy trying to change people that want to believe what they hear about you. Yes, information can cause infection. I need you to get that. One of life's greatest infection is when you are overwhelmed with too much information. And life's greatest disruption is distraction. Are y'all with me? All right. So Romans 12, how do we think critically? It's simple. You question your question and answer your answers. As you go into your Wednesday, as you go to work, you go to church, you go to school, you go to wherever, I need you to take your mind with you. That's powerful, Darlene. I like that. I like when somebody in them comments talking back to me like you're talking. Let me see this. Let me see. Yes, yeah, look at this. Look at Tab. I love you. Good morning. Look, they invest in other people's thoughts because they don't have their own. Hey, I want you to be free. I want you to be free. I want you to have authority over your emotion. Don't discard them because you're going to need them. Emotion is not an enemy. It's the way we manage them that creates the problem. Does this make sense? Emotion ain't the problem. Okay, Romans 12. See, a lot of people don't realize a lot of stuff you won't even wrestle with it if you take a little bit more time to think about it. Everybody throw it in the comments right now. Think about it. Come on. Some of y'all watching and you like, you I don't know why I should write. Do it because I told you. You're sitting there watching it. Throw it in the comments. Think about it. Before you react to it, before you respond to it, before you're offended by it. Think before you call and ask me, is it true? Because ain't nothing worse than being called, asked, is something true by somebody who should have known it was a lie because you said we had friendship. Think about it. Come on. Before you go off, before you post, before you press send. Come on. Just pause and think about it. Okay. So watch this, Pastor. What if I'm thinking about it and it ain't doing? Then rest about it. Come on. Rest about it. All of this, my response is always a matter of faith. How I respond to you is a matter of faith. What I need to respond to is a matter of faith. I was telling somebody the other day, I wish some of these women would judge men by what matters to them. What kind of man sit up and talk about another man? You do understand. If you just take a moment, think about this thing. I want you to think about it. Then after you think about it, I want you to rest about it. Don't be so quick to post. Don't be so quick. Watch this. Don't be so quick to believe everything. Throw this in the comments. Belief is expensive. Ooh, it should be a little complicated before I believe or something. All right? Think about it. Then rest about it. Rest. Sometimes I'm telling you, I be having the moments. I don't know. Rest about it. Pastor, it's like telling me what you really think about me. The fact you even tell. No, I'm serious. Hey, you can't say y'all ain't gonna like this. I don't keep friends that say they don't know, they don't know if I could do something like that. I had a friend accuse me of something. Well, he was a friend. He accused me of something. I had a crazy accusation. Said I did something crazy to him. And when he called me about it, he got to talking and telling me what I did to him. And then I said, do you believe I would do something like that? Now, Tab, I love you, but the sisters is moving real strange too now. Now we're not gonna have relationship conversation. But no, bring me back to that men that matter, because I want to talk about why I said that statement. But this person, I said, no. Watch this, Tab. The fact that you had to ask me if I did it is confirmation we wasn't friends the whole time. Y'all not gonna like this, because there are some people you shouldn't even have to explain yourself to. If I gotta explain myself to you, that's the problem. If you thought this was worth mentioning, huh? Okay. All right. So think about it. Rest about it. All right. Sometimes, and you know, I always say rest and prayer are separate, but they're pretty much the same. Whenever I think about something and I can't settle, I'll try to, now see Tab preaching in the comments. That's true. Your thoughts were already off regarding me. You know, some people decided they don't like you and it ain't nothing you did to them. I'm telling you, so many people don't like me. I was talking to somebody, and where that statement came from, I was actually talking to a friend of mine, and she had told me about something going on. And she said, "What did you do to so and so?" I need everybody to throw this in the comments so you can get free before you go to work. And Father, I thank you on Wednesday morning for the grace for the day. I thank you that today you are giving us authority over every attack. You're making us allergic to negativity. I pray today that this Wednesday be full of love, focus, victory, joy, productivity, and what the devil meant for evil, I pray you'll turn it around for our good. It's in Jesus' name. I pray that you have a great Wednesday all day in Jesus' name. Amen. Everybody throw it in the comments. Grace for the day. Grace for the day. Grace for the day. Grace for the day. No, grace for the day. So they need a reason to voice what they no, that's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth. But hey, I need you not to focus on those people. I need you to throw it in the comments. Those aren't my people. I need you not to be so focused on your haters that you overlook your friends. I need you to fix your day, right? Like all of them are in there. People that don't like you are in there, but a lot of people that do. I'm telling you. Well, long story short, this woman, she said, "Oh, PW, this man, he said, you know so-and-so." I said, "I don't even know him." Said, "This man can't stand you. Your name came up and he this, that, and that, and that." I said, "And he was talking to you?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "And then while he had a chance to talk to you, he decided to talk about me." She said, "Yeah." I said, "That tell you what material that man is made of." Any man that sit up and talk about another man in his absence. First of all, I don't care that much about another man to bring him up while you in my face. Yeah, grace for the day. Grace for the day. Grace for the day. Okay, now, yeah, those are my people. Those aren't, hey, and I need you to get that. Melissa, those are my people. Here's what I need you to get. Just because they're not my people doesn't mean that they're not God's people. This is why you have to love the people, but you can't fall in love with the people. So I need you to stop giving your focus of your day to the wrong folks. I need you to wake up in the morning and say, "This is the day." Huh? Romans chapter 12. All right, Romans chapter 12. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I saw Daryl Ford jump in. Patrice, I see you. Laverne, I see you. Let's read Romans chapter 12. Okay, everybody say critical thinking. I need you to not waste another Wednesday on your feelings. I need you to not waste another Wednesday getting your enemies together. I need you to not waste another Wednesday having the last word. Let that go. Let that go. Let that go. In order for my life to change, my thinking has to change. Whenever God does something in my life, he does it, I tell you all the time, head first, head first, head first. And can I tell you this? Whenever I get really frustrated, aggravated, offended, and I don't know how to respond, Dr. Cowan, it's so good to see you. And I don't know how to respond. When I don't know how to respond, I rest, even when I want to respond. See, emotions are indicators. They're bad dictators. Whenever I'm angry, whenever I'm anxious, whenever I know my motive may be wrong in the thing, rest first. Rest first. You know, rest is spiritual. I tell you, sleep is natural. Rest is spiritual. I found that I hear God better after I've rested. Or watch this. There are things that matter to me that I feel like I gotta say something. I gotta respond. I gotta get them up. And then once I rest, the Lord will lift that load. I pray tonight that you enjoy rest today. And I need you, everybody throw this in the comments. Sleep isn't rest. Sleep is natural. I pray that today you rest through your Wednesday. I pray today that you let God do the heavy lifting. I pray, do you know, not only, Keisha, does he give me a recharge and rest, that's how I re-strategize. I'm trying to tell you truthfully, that when I get mad, I know it's time to rest by how I'm responding. Come on. I'm too mad to talk to you. If I talk to you, I'm going to tell you the truth. Come on. I pray today, Father, you give your people rest. See, some people think you got to die to rest. You know, you got to die to rest in God's peace. The devil is a lie. I pray that you learn how to rest with your eyes wide open. Huh? I pray that you learn how to rest like this. The devil ain't sneaking nothing up on me. I can see that. Okay, tonight, I want to read this to you. I'm going to let you go. But tonight at 7 p.m., I want you to press your way to a Bible study. Hill Harper is joining us tonight for a night of fight, and it's necessary for our community. I want you to come. Doors open at 7 or at 6:30. We'll begin right at 7, and hopefully we can get out about 8:15. Maybe be able to catch the last. You're the only one that I want. You're the only one that I want. Romans 12, let's read it. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service. Watch this. And do not be conformed to this world. How am I to contend with this world's programming? The only way you will not be conformed to this world is if you be transformed by the renewing of your. I need everybody to throw it in the comments. Lord, touch my mind. Pastor Carson, you know I love you, man of God. I love you, man. Next time wrestling come to town, you ought to pick me up, man. I be wanting to go down there where the wrestlers are. And just make a lot of noise. Like, yo. Come on, throw it in there. Lord, touch my mind. Be transformed by the renewing of your mind so that you can see. Lord, touch my mind so I can see. Brittany, you see that? That's why I tell people be trying to preach the Bible. The Bible preached itself. All you have to do is see what God is preaching and preach that. Look what it says. Touch my mind so that I can see what that good and acceptable and perfect will of God is for my life. I need God to change the way I think so that in changing the way I think, he changes the possibility of what I keep seeing. Huh? And I pray that as you head into your Wednesday, I pray that God gives you that kind of grace where you can work and rest. Huh? I'm going to stop. Throw that in the comments. Work and rest. Huh? Work and Nehemiah. The Bible says they had a sword in one hand and a brick in the other. Work and rest. I pray God give you some people that got two strong hands. Work and rest. Touch my mind so I can see the enemy coming. Touch my mind so I can see myself slipping. Touch my emotions so I can know I'm feeling too much. I've been too messy. I've been too angry. I've been too bitter. I've been too jealous. I've been too nosy. My conversation ain't been uplifted. I've been talking too much altogether. Work and rest. Work and rest. I pray God blesses both of your hands so that while you're working, your obedience helps you find rest. It is in Jesus' name. I pray that was good. Was that good this morning? Was that good? Yeah, clap for me. I believe it's Saturday. Yeah, I learned that. I just different than church. You ain't got to clap for me. I clap for myself. Stop. See what I'm saying? Clap some more. Yeah, stop. See what I'm saying? Clap. Stop. I like church online. Saturday, September the 28th is I Believe, and I want you to register, and I'd love for you to come. It's an entire conference in one day. We're going to start about 9 o'clock in the morning and end about 4 p.m. You go to ibelieve.org to register. You want to be there. I'm telling you, it's going to be an amazing day. And one day, God's going to speak to so many different perspectives as it relates to your faith and your being. And I believe you're going to be blessed. Every person watching that's like Pastor Welton I've received today, I'm going to be a part of that. I want every person watching to make sure you plant your seed. If you're tithing today, I want you to pay your tithe. The information's right there. You send it to New Life Anywhere or PW Live. If you're texting to give, you text NL GIVE to 84576. But every person watching, I want to challenge you to plant a seed of $20. Okay? Why do we do that? Because I look at everything, okay? I look at everything that we do as ministry, as kingdom ministry. Post-pandemic, I look at lives just like you look at church. This is my first service of the week. You hear me? My first service of the week. Well, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's my fourth service. My first service of the week is always on Saturday morning at leadership. Okay. And if you haven't come, I want you to get up on this Saturday at 9 a.m. Meet me for leadership. Bring your breakfast. Bring all of that. We're going to challenge you in every way, but it's going to develop you by the end of the day. Okay. So Saturday morning is first service. Sunday morning at 10 is the next service. Wednesday, I'm online. I look at online just like you look at church. I take you seriously. There's some people that can't make it to church. This live is the only bit of bread that they have in their morning. And I pray that God has been blessing you all day long. All right. I pray the Lord bless you and keep you. I pray all day. Look at there. If you ever get confused on how to pronounce her name, Kamala Harris. All right. That's enough. I love everybody. And I'll see you on tonight, 7 p.m. Doors open at 6:30. Don't be late and don't be absent. I'll see you in a minute.
Say I'm expecting the heart. It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain in my life. In my life. Oh, I'm expecting the heart. It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain in my life. PW Live right now. 3:30.